This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.
Tech Podcast CES coverage is sponsored in part by GoDaddy.com. Get domain names, cloud hosting, and dedicated servers, all easy to manage and configure. GoDaddy has all your web needs. Visit TPN.TV/GoDaddy for special offers.
Well, we're getting ready for our next demo, and we've got a strong man who's going to be with us right now. And his name is Eric Palonen from IONaudio. And there's a reason we say strong man.
That's right. Let's check it out. Because we have with us the brand new Ion Job Rocker, an extension of our popular rocker series of personal sound systems.
Yes, guys, I remember the block rocker, which was an entertainment system that could be used for a poolside party or anything like that outdoors where you got a group of folks that want to enjoy your tunes.
It's a massively popular line for us. You go to the beach or go to a bar, you're likely to find one there. People always need a little sound reinforcement and to enjoy their music and have a better time. And, we don't want to leave the construction guy. We don't want to leave the do-it-yourselfer out in the cold. So here we are with the Job Rocker.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and try and step through things. I really can't see on the front, so you might want to begin to point things out. You'll see on the right-hand side, that's what folks are seeing.
You got it. So you'll notice that there's a series of protective bars here. This is it's a block rocker kind of on steroids, right? So it's fully protected. Of course, it provides easy access to carrying it from one job site to the next. Battery powered, up to 50 hours of battery life. And the great thing about having the battery in there is that you can also charge your gadgets. There's a USB charging port on the front.
Nice.
So typically you're away from a power source or an a power outlet. Mm-hmm. This gives you the capability to, still enjoy your music. Now, there is a Bluetooth receiver built in, so you can stream wireless from your tablet or phone. There's also an auxiliary input. So you can.
Do you find that's the most common way to couple in using Bluetooth?
It's kind of par for the course now. You should have Bluetooth in devices that are personal sound systems, and just about every device that we have does. It's an easy, simple way, and Bluetooth has come such a long way in the last couple of years. The audio quality really has gotten much better.
Right,
and we can get great audio from point A to B. Plus, you eliminate the cable.
It's the exactly. You're not trying to charge through you're not trying to pull audio through the charging port.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And when you need to charge the battery or when you want to have this tethered to a wall outlet, we offer two power ports on the side. I'm going to point to them on the front here. There's two power ports here, so you can essentially use this as a power strip. So let's say you plug in the Job Rocker to your wall outlet, and I don't have a place to plug in my drill or my lights. Well, here you go. AM/FM radio also included. That's always a job site favorite, the local radio station.
Absolutely.
And so that gives you a lot of options. You can plug in your audio source. You can stream wirelessly. You can use the AM/FM radio with presets. And this thing is built to withstand quite a beating.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I was curious as far as the weight and also the access door. Is this for swap out of the battery on this side of the unit over here?
Yeah, it allows access to components more for us than the general consumer. There'll be no need to go in there. Some things about the construction, though, it's a wood cabinet. Wood sounds much better than plastic. It's also a renewable resource. Mm-hmm. So, we're trying to be environmentally responsible where possible. And create something that's sounds great, it's affordable, and has all the features you need, and of course is environmentally conscious.
So this is designed to be just like tossed into the back of a crew cab pickup and onto the site then?
You can beat it up. It's going to withstand dust, sawdust, paint, concrete, whatever you want to throw at it, and of course kick out great quality sound and power all your gadgets and keep things moving.
Okay. So in the rocker line, you have block rocker, you have job rocker. Are there other similar sorts of units for little bit different environments?
Yeah, we have different sizes because we know that portability is a purchase decision for a lot of customers. Feature-wise, a lot of them have Bluetooth. Actually, in fact, all of them have Bluetooth of the ones that we're showing here at CES. We also have the Party Rocker. That's been a big hit for us. It's a similar size cabinet. Does not have the job site accoutrement, but it does have a built-in lighting system. A lighting dome on the top synchronizes itself to the music that you're streaming to it.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
That'd be cool.
It's literally a party in a box.
Uh-huh.
We hear that a lot at CES, but this is the first one to do it with the built-in lighting and everything.
Yeah. Was there any specialized testing on the unit as far as where you built up some prototypes and kicked them around and then kind of revised the construction?
Absolutely. And the design, the actual shape is similar to our existing block rockers in those lines as far as the dimensions and the format. And that's because it's very recognizable for us. But what we've done is looked at the materials used, how it's constructed, how it's reinforced, so that we can be a lot tougher when thrown around or dropped accidentally, kicked over, not bumped into, all the different scenarios that you may run into on a job site.
Yeah, well, exactly. And, you know, whenever you have this, there's going to be some cable or some hose that gets wrapped around it, and all of a sudden, boom, over it goes. Yeah.
Exactly. And we know those things happen. Hey, let's anticipate those and see what we can do to mitigate that.
So how are you bringing this to market? Do you have partnerships with certain tool companies, or how does this work?
Well, CES has been the debut of this product, so it's fresh eyes for everyone seeing it. And you know, we're looking forward to seeing it in retailers that would carry tools and similar items. Of course, we'll be able to find it online, but any place that you'll be able to find something for home improvement, DIY, this is your guy.
Okay. Any way to personalize or identify the unit so that it's nice and portable and it could walk?
Well, yeah, exactly. You know, it's a kind of a high-class problem when people want to steal your product, right?
Yes, exactly.
So you know, typical job site guys, what they're doing is they'll throw a round of masking tape around. We'll leave it up to them. They have all sorts of creative ways, zip ties and name tags and Sharpies, of course.
Or and the ever favorite master lock and chain.
Yeah.
Which,
how heavy did you say this is?
This is just north of 20 pounds, so it's the perfect balance of rugged and durable. Of course, has the battery inside. Yet it's got the handle, and you can easily tote it from site to site.
Okay. Eric, thanks very much for joining us here.
Thank you for having us. Appreciate it.
Where can people go for more information?
IONaudio.com.
IONaudio.com. Okay, thanks very much. And, it's a young guy's game carrying one of these. Well, we're proceeding along here. I need to remind you of some of our sponsors. GoDaddy.com, of course, is a way to say hello to your customers with a beautiful website using Website Builder. If there were a way that you could stay focused on your business without the hassle and expense of website development, you'd want to hear about it, and that's why we are talking about it. Do you think you would benefit from Website Builder?
Well, I'm a website designer, and I can certainly find ways of shortcutting things, or I like using a platform that my clients can learn to use as well. And Website Builder is extremely easy. It is something I could even teach my own clients to use after I set it up for them, which really, for me, would be really quick. They could set it up themselves, or they could have me set it up for them. But you could also set up your own website very easily with Website Builder, and it looks very good, too, on desktop and mobile devices.
Well, and I could see a situation where a small business has no web presence. This is a way to quickly establish it, and at that point, wow, this is working pretty well. It's time to talk to Daniel J. Lewis and really blow it out. And so there's a progression that's involved here. But the Website Builder is the way to get started. It's very economical. You can be online in minutes. It's very easy because it's a drag and drop display that uses over 300 templates from which you can choose, and over 8,700 stock photos, which means that you're not going to have problems with copyright and so forth. Also, talk about options and plugins. It's all business. Facebook, YouTube, Etsy, which I've not mentioned recently. Etsy, MapQuest, Yelp, and, of course, PayPal options. Keep the eye on the ball, and don't forget there's a fantastic discount, WST50, which is 50% off on Website Builder from GoDaddy.com.